Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Friends of Prince of SoundCloud, it's your boy Tone 202. Coming at you one more again with another excerpt of the NBA's fix. What's up, Elizabeth? Uh, what's up, Mr. Ross? How you guys doing? Some of my subscribers. Always good to see you on my channel. And just going to talk about the NBA one more time because I like talking about it. I like talking about LeBron James. And because he's the most influential person in the NBA right about now. We will be going into more of the NFL is fixed. And hope you guys join me on that trip. I'll be watching some highlights, doing some predictions. Don't really care if they come true or not. Just throwing things out there. And I wanted to talk about something recently where young man I was talking to downtown where I was just interviewing random people, and he said that Carmelo will not leave New York. And I don't know what his contract is. It's huge, but yeah, he's not going to go anywhere. But LeBron James wants to play with Carmelo, and he also wants to play, with his with his friend Dwayne Wade again. And I was, talking about LeBron James not staying with Cleveland for the rest of his career, but leaving and then coming back to Cleveland and ending his career there. We're looking at what people usually, superstars usually go, what, 20, 22 years? And that's it for them. And they usually like to go out with the team they started with, usually, if they can, if they're superstars. So I'm looking at, I'm just throwing out a guesstimation of, I was saying that LeBron James might go to Chicago, 23 and 23, do it like Jordan. But, with thinking that Melo won't leave and LeBron James has already left Cleveland and Dwayne Wade has returned to Chicago, he was with the Heat. You would think that their allegiance to stay where they're at now, even though they're both at their homes, would be not necessarily flight by night, but if they want to leave, they'll leave. I mean, that's just that. I mean, when we're looking at the contracts that they both got decent contracts right now, especially LeBron James. He's got a really good contract, but it's only for 3 years. And what, 3 years from now, you think LeBron James will be finished? I don't think so. I think LeBron James can go another 5 years. I think he can go another 5 years, if not six, and still be productive, and still be a threat, is what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about just going 5 years and, sitting on a bench. I'm talking about going 5 years and still bringing in tickets and, still be a boss on the floor, if he stays healthy. I could see that happening. And Dwayne Wade, I can't see that happening. I could see Dwayne Wade going maybe another 3 years. Maybe, So when we're looking at time constraints, I would think if LeBron James wanted to play with Dwayne Wade again, he's going to have to go to New York and play with Carmelo and bring Dwayne Wade to New York. And that would be a dope team. That would be a dope team. That would be a team that would make the current Golden State look look like they can really compete with them. Because right now, Golden State is sitting on top of the pile, and that's just it. I mean, if they keep their current strong five and a strong six. You know, one strong person off the bench just for Green because we know he's going to get thrown out of the game. We know he's going to kick somebody in the nuts. But if they can keep a strong six, maybe seven, we know Golden State can win it all. And that's just the facts. We know that. They could win it all for the next 2 years actually. Yeah. They could win it all for the next 2 years. Is the what's his name, Westbrook? As long as his not what's it? Yeah, as long as his contract stands. What's he got, a 2 year contract? Is it Westbrook? Who's the guy that just went to Golden State? I don't know. Help me out, you guys. It's early in the morning. I'm sleepy. Anyways, but we know Curry's not going nowhere. We know Green is not going to go nowhere, not unless he goes to football, which I think he should. Uh, but So that's it's just something I wanted to throw out there. I wanted you guys to just look at that. And if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But just I wanted to see what you guys thought about that. Like, could you imagine LeBron James playing with Melo, playing with Wade, in New York, and just for 1 year? I think it would happen for like a 1 year contract, and just taking it all the way for New York, because I don't know when's the last time they had a championship, but can you imagine that happening? It's your boy Tone 202. Don't forget to check out my album just right there. Peace.